I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
The Cavaliers leading by 12.
And a chance here to see where the Bucks currently sit in the NBA statistically. 5th in blocks, 10th in opponent points per game, and they're in the top half of the league in fewest turnovers. When you can be in that company, you're giving yourself a chance to be a winning team.
This is a team, Clark, and you talked about the shot blocking. This is a team that really has become a defensive-minded group. They rotate well, they cover up for one another, and when somebody does get to the rim, it seems like they've got a lot of guys coming over from the weak side to protect the rim.
And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Henson's shot is off.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
And that one's good.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Ed, here's Wilson. Goes back up. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Carter Williams. To the right side. The Bucks working the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Bayless. That 3 off the mark.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Passes it to Wilson. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Antetokounmpo. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Boy, great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
Wilson into the lane. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Wilson's got 16.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
I think our shot selection could be a lot better on the offense.
Tristan Thompson is checked in for Cleveland. Shumpert comes in for Cap. Here's Carter Williams. The shot is off. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit. Tune in to... And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And Steve and Clark, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Bucks trail by 13. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Wilson, he's in at shooting guard. Smith is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Perkins, and it's Irving.
But it was too good a look to pass up.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kev. Captain Clutch in their last time out against the Hornets looked really strong. He ended with 23 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. His output helped his team stay hot as they have been playing some great team ball of late.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of a load.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from O.J. Mayo. Well, Cleveland shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Wilson. That's good. Wilson's got 4 this quarter.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, Took it straight to the basket.
Stolen by Wilson. Now, here is Irving. He's covered closely. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Parker. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And Bass kicks to Bayless. Here's Antetokounmpo. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Wilson. They get it back. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. To take a look at the Cavaliers, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, there's the Bucks. They're down in 8th place.
When I look at Milwaukee, their season hasn't been great, and it hasn't been terrible. It's been fairly pedestrian. A few times it's looked like they're about to turn the corner, but they just haven't been able to sustain that winning momentum.
And I'm not quite sure why that is, because I think they've got the talent to be among the league leaders. But it looks to me like it's not going to happen for them this year.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Mayo. Bayless dishes to Henson. The feed now to Bayless. Back to Mayo. Henson sets a screen for Mayo. Dishes to Henson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Mayo. Here's the 3. That's good, and so Bayless with the assist. Bayless has got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Pass to Wilson. Trying his luck deep. That's good. Wilson's got 9 points in the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
There's the pick. Mayo left side. Feeds it to Bayless. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bayless's shot is off.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Mayo against Smith. And good on the basket. Book it. And that's now 11. Points for O.J. Mayo.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Anderson Varejao checked in for Perkins. And James subbed in for J.R. Smith. Here's Wilson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Wilson's got 27 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And Bayless kicks to Mayo. Henson sets a screen for Mayo. Doubled by Wilson. Mayo the pass to Henson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Mayo drives in. Cavaliers with the rebound. Wilson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Cleveland leading by 13. From past the arc, another 3 for Cleveland.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Bayless dishes to Henson. Looking for Mayo, he gets it there. And it's blocked by Love. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Bayless. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here's Wilson. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Wilson's got 32 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
LeBron passes to Wilson. The 19-foot shot, good, and the assist goes to James. 34 points for Captain Clutch.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Bayless, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Checking out the game Jared Bayless is having. He has 11 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
Some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Well, collectively, this is a 73% free throw shooting team.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Now, here's Wilson. A 23-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Stolen by Henson. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And a chance now to look at the small forwards who have been dominant this season offensively. LeBron James third.
Those are some tremendous athletes, as we're used to seeing at that spot on the floor. You know, they can pretty much all give phenomenal individual performances on any given night.
And most nights, that's exactly what they do. Every team wants and needs scoring from the small forward position. All of the players on that list provide.
Here's Wilson following the score by John Henson. That's good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has.
Advantage, tell you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Now Bayless. He's got 13, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Carter Williams is checked in.
Into the lineup for the Bucks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Here's Bayless. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.